do. You want to set an appointment. This is actually going to be for a presentation. So many ways to do it today, and that's the good news. Use the tools. And we have phenomenal ones, and this one is brand new. So I think Stan just passed it out. And the questions, and I love this piece. You sit with this one piece, which includes the trilogy, which I want to call Whitney's trilogy, and ask questions. Questions, questions, questions. Do you get the feel we kind of think questions are important? Mm-hmm. So we're going to start with what's the best thing going on in your life? Here's my copy. Okay, that's a very top question.
You got one, Pat.
Okay. What? You know, this piece of paper. And this piece of paper you fill out and you keep. Okay? So you ask the questions and then go on down the trilogy wheel. I will spend no time on. We've already seen it beautifully. But this is so important. Who in your life could use the Take Shape for Life program? And just, you know, you want people to start thinking, this is a candidate, possibly a client, could be somebody who's already done our program, but it doesn't matter. Get them, ask them for 5 names. Now, you will do nothing with these names. You're not going to call them, you're not going to do anything. You just want to start that process of thinking with them. And then, I love this, is there an amount of income that would be beneficial to you and your family? So this is gathering information for you, the health coach, of the health coach candidate. So this piece you keep, and then you go on to share the rest. I guess I should have split through.
And I'm a real paid out Karen.
Yeah. And so we go through the rest, and then there's some interview tips. You share the business to match what they told you with these questions. You know, and then you come full circle and you make the offer. Are you ready to get started? No matter what they answer, what's my answer? Great. You know, and you know what? It doesn't matter. And you know, and sometimes it'll be yes. Sometimes it'll be I want to talk to honey. Sometimes it'll be I have to think about it. Great. It's okay. You know, it's all good. But you have to ask the question. So, if so, we go into, you know, practice partners and a few other things. This should take about 30 to 45 minutes when you meet together. You know, we all like to visit, and it's so easy. And you always want to give them next steps when someone says yes. Guide them in ordering their kit, encourage them, practice partners. Then I often will send webinars or videos or different things, and your business coach can help you decide what that would look like. I also then will send an electronic training guide 1. It'll come in their kit, but this way they have it. You know, you want those self-starters to get going. And then invite them to your next event, if it's someone that lives in your neighborhood and is local. And then plan the time to follow up. I mean, I could sit here all day and, you know, Whitney helped me, Stan and I, and Greg, of course, grow a tremendous business. We lived thousands of miles apart. We met in July of '06. We did not see each other again until October of '07, and they still had not seen Stan. And yet, because every time we finished a phone call, Whitney set up the next one. When can we meet again? When can we meet again? When can we meet again? We stayed connected and stayed connected. And it's so important. They were always there for us. But mindset is just so important. You got to believe in them until they believe in themselves. And there were times when I think Whitney believed more in me than I believed in we. And that was okay. But there was a part of me that wanted to be like her. And because she followed up and she stayed with me, she did until she's still with us. And still, provide that support. Be there for those coaches. And paint the picture. Let people know what's possible. Whitney would ask, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? We were empty nesters. We had paid for their college. We just wanted to live our life now. And, you know, if we died at 60, we had plenty of money. Well, guess what? We're both over 60. So, you know, but she kept paying. She would say, you know, I'd give her a figure, and she'd say, you're not dreaming big enough. And, of course, I think, okay, you know. But she kept encouraging me. And you know what? I couldn't believe it was possible. Or maybe you don't always feel you're worthy of it. But she kept painting that picture for us. And thank you, Whitney. And be patient. Be patient, first of all, with yourself. It doesn't happen overnight. I tell people every day we did nothing in rocket speed, and they know we're not rocket scientists. But we just kept doing and doing. We just didn't stop. And it only takes a few people to help you create the life of your dreams, or what you want Take Shape for Life to be for you and your family. And timing is everything. And if you present, expect them to be